Behind the scenes of CNN tonight on the Night Beat at 11 only on 4.
Yes.
Am I going to be on the blooper show?
Yes.
What, am I going to be falling down again?
Yeah.
Here's the money. I'm not going to be that again.
Pays to make copies.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Welcome to Bernie's Primetime Bloopers of the Year.
Let don't take no chance. Let not be else ever. Come and learn to dance. Watch it now, watch.
And now, the man who co-hosts the Chuck and Bernie Show. What the heck? It's a new show, and it needs a plug. Here's Bernie Smilovitz.
I know it was the tie that did it for you, right? Well, welcome to Bernie's Primetime Bloopers of the Year. I'm Bernie Smilovitz, and tonight we will give you 60 minutes of the best bloopers that 1990 had to offer. So strap yourself in and get ready, because football is leading off. We'll begin in the collegiate ranks with some of the capers they pulled, and Marshall University had a great one. Watch. They fake like there's an extra man on the field. He's running off. They're getting ready. Oh, no, they're going to throw the ball. He's wide open. Touchdown for Marshall University. Security guard at Georgia Tech catches the ball, and this man is excited. Yeah, that's it. I'm cool. Danny Amato of Murray State is next. He's a coach. He's going to get tackled by Mike Mahoney, his own player, and down goes Danny Amato of Murray State. Now, they're rolling around on the ground, but you got to watch what happens to Danny Amato after he gets hit by Mike Mahoney. Yeah, he's pumped up. Thanks much. Oh, man. Not as young as I used to be. Ron Jackson of Tulsa next. He's on his way. He's going out of bounds. He gets bumped. Watch out, Ron Jackson. The kicker is out for you. That's the only person that could bring him down. John Vaughn of Michigan is next. John Vaughn on a nice run here goes outside against Michigan State. Watch closely. He is going to hit. Boom. Sparty, who goes down. Blue-gray game. Scott Zolak of Maryland with the pass for Bobby Slaughter. Zolak's pass goes to Doug Parrish, who, boom, knocks down the cameraman. Now, the cameraman's carrying a lot of equipment with him, but, hey, this guy's cool. He gets up, checks himself. He's all right. Checks his camera. He's all right. Players come over. What do you think? He's fine. Headset's on. He's ready to work. Ladies and gentlemen, here come the Central Michigan University Chippewas. Keep shooting. Keep shooting. That's it. Keep shooting away. Nice job. Even the high schoolers use their imagination. In Atlantic City, watch the receiver. He gets the long pass. He's going to tip it backwards on purpose right to his own man, who goes in for the touchdown. Great play in Atlantic City. Also in New Jersey, this team will fake an argument and catch the defense sleeping. Look, hey, they snap the ball anyway. Everybody goes out on the route, and touchdown. Yeah. To the pro ranks we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Mitch Perot of the Buffalo Bills. This guy ought to put on some wrestling tights and climb in the ring. How about a fan during a Packers-Falcons game? Eric Ferguson. Oh, and he comes back and hits Eric Ferguson. Yeah. But the guy got his due here as the security takes him off. Chris Dishman of the Oilers next. He intercepts the pass from Rich Gannon. Now just go in and score the touchdown, right? Instead, he turns around and taunts the Vikings. He gets hit, loses the ball. The Vikings recover. Alan Rice gets it. Bill Sims is next. His pass is tipped. Byron Evans of the Eagles picks it off. He's going to run 22 yards for a touchdown. But the best part of this run, in the end zone. Shake it down, Byron. Dance, Byron. Yeah, love it. 49ers kickoff. Steelers rookie Barry Foster forgets he's supposed to pick up the football. Barry, go get the ball. It's a live football. 49ers say thank you very much. Touchdown. Joe Walton can't believe it. And Deion Sanders, Neon Deion. Is there anyone else that would have dollar signs on his underwear? I don't think so, except for Neon Deion. All right, let's watch out in this next segment. Don Smith of Buffalo is going to lose his helmet courtesy of boom. Travis Curtis of the Jets. Mark Kelso and Mervin Fernandez will collide. Boom. That's not Kelso's head or his helmet. It's a protective pad that he wears over his helmet to prevent headaches. You better put it back on, Mark, or you'll have a big one. Bo Jackson's next. Bo on the run. Ladies and gentlemen, there are few who can stop him, and certainly Vikings assistant Paul Wiggin. Wrong place, wrong time. Wiggin goes down. He was bruised, but he was okay. Cheap shot. Oilers assistant coach Bob Young will trip over a photographer right there. Now watch what happens. Young gets up. This is a major cheap shot and kicks the photographer. Come on, give him a break. In Tampa, Jeff Query of the Packers will run into a photographer, and the reaction of the photographer, watch what happens. Boom, he gets nailed. His hat gets knocked off, but watch his reaction. He's cool. He gets up, and let me have my hat. Yeah, I'm ready. Let me keep shooting. Put it on. You got it. Some of the officials should just wear bullseyes on their back. Here's Ken O'Brien of the Jets. Throws over the middle. Boink. Nice job, Mr. Official. Barry Sanders of the Lions next. He's going to go in for a score. He's going to make it in, yeah. But watch referee Bill Quimby. He gets knocked down, but he's laying on the ground. Hey, what happened? Is it a touchdown? Yes, touchdown. All right, to Tampa. Harry Hamilton has the football. He's going to get hit by Sterling Sharp. He fumbles. Watch referee Bob Wertman. Boom, down goes Wertman. Holy Toledo. But Wertman was okay. Wilbur Marshall, the Redskins. That's referee Al Conway standing there. Boing. Been standing there, Al. Johnny Johnson with the ball, but watch his teammate Derek Kennard. He runs over official Bama Glass, who didn't break like a piece of glass, but that's Bama Glass getting nailed by Derek Kennard. Some of the more amazing men in the air in the NFL. Randall Cunningham on his way for a touchdown against Green Bay. Takes off from about the 4 and leaps into the end zone for the score. Terrence Flagler of Phoenix is next. Round right side. He's in for a score. Watch him take off. Whoa! And in he goes, despite Junior Robinson. And Chris Chandler of Tampa with maybe the best sleep of the year. Toy Cook of the Saints is waiting for him. Here comes Chandler. Whoa! Boom! A complete 360. Touchdown for Chris Chandler. Sometimes these guys should figure out just where they are. Here's Tim Rosenbach, quarterback of Phoenix. You see the football? Yeah, the center is over it. We're going to circle it right there. Now watch Rosenbach where he lines up. Over the guard? And what's the running back and say, hey, Tim, move over there. There you go. That's where you get the snap. At the Silverdome, Chris Miller with the pass. It's going to bounce one hop right to the ball boy. Nice throw. Bernie Kosar is next. His pass to the sideline. Watch an assistant coach with the New York Jets. This is a beautiful spiral right to, yeah, good grab there. Jay Schrader is next. He's going to pass the football, and it's going to go long. Schrader with a beautiful spiral, which goes right to official Gary Lane. Yeah, but watch what Lane does. So he's upset he got hit by the ball. He goes, hey, it was no good. Nice call. John Elway with a pass at the Hoosier Dome. Watch the cheerleaders. Watch out. Out of the way, girls. Yeah, that's it. Vinny Testaverde. Next up for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Testaverde with a nice, beautiful spiral. Oh, is this gorgeous to watch. Where is this ball going? No one is there. And Steve Walsh of the Saints with maybe the pass of the year, according to the fans. Walsh scrambles right. He throws, yes, right to the fan in the front row. Touchdown at the Superdome. Now, as many of you know, Paul McGuire is a former football player who now does analysis for NBC. And on 2 occasions this year, McGuire decided to do some reporter involvement stories. And the result wasn't what he expected.
So all the advantages to the offensive line now because you're allowed to get your hands inside. You can't get outside, but you get inside. But as a veteran, do you like hold? I mean, can you hold a guy without?
Yeah, there's certain techniques you hold, and I can set tight here. You don't want to get him outside the plane. That's why they can't really catch him.
All right, now if he starts to move, I mean, do you like let go if I move him? So
no, if he starts moving, I just grip this like that.
The defense now is not allowed to use against the offense, which takes away some of the stuff that you guys can do. You want to show me the 3 things that are not legal?
Hands in the face mask.
Grab no face, man.
Yeah.
Good boy.
Tell me what gonna hurt me, Paul. I didn't have any bars in here. God.
All right, stay with us because the Hoop World is next here on Bernie's Primetime Bloopers of the Year.
Bernie's Primetime Bloopers of the Year. Brought to you by Perry Drug Stores. Come talk to us. We're there when you need us. Still ahead, basketball bloopers that are simply smashing.
Hero, physically, he had diarrhea. I don't know how. Is there another word you said? Yeah. Yes, there is, Coach.
Hey, you certainly hate honesty, don't you? Welcome back. NBA players now make an average salary of $1 million per season. Nice work if you can get it. But even though these guys are graceful with wonderful athletic ability, they do have moments they'd rather forget. Oh, I love those coaches around the NBA. Let's start with the big guy himself, out at the Palace, Chuck Daly. Intense, into a game. Yeah, gotta have suction cups on those Gucci loafers. Well, Larry Brown is next. Willie Anderson waiting. Larry, watch out. Ooh, Larry, watch out. Save. Irvin Small of Illinois going out of bounds for a loose ball. Poor Judd Heathcote is in the way. See ya, Judd. Bye-bye. Digger Phelps of Notre Dame, happy after beating Syracuse. We won. We won. Let me shake your hand. Like you care. And Nick McCarchick of Fordham. Oh, geez. Look. Son of a... What? It's time for the referees. And ladies and gentlemen, the most famous referee of all, Smokey the Bear. Nice throw, Smoke. Frank Rakowski of the Spurs will get this rebound. Flips it to Dick Bavetta. Right in the face. Dick says, thank you much. Frank says, sorry, Dick. Daryl Garrettson in the circled area. Watch. Boom. Down he goes. Nice slide. Hey, Daryl, what'd you think?
Yeah, I loved it. Sure.
In Milwaukee, Dennis Rodman is going to score the basket and plow into Jack Madden. He goes, boom. Go watch Jack Madden. Take a look at Dennis. Dennis, I'm going to remember your number. I'm going to remember your name. Yeah, right. That's Rodman of the Pistons. Now watch the center of your screen. That's Mike Mathis. Watch what he does. Alexander. Mike, are you lonely or something? They're not making those backboards the way they used to. Summer League game in Los Angeles. Kevin Beal is coming up for the big-time slam, and boom, crunch. Down comes the bucket. But Kevin Beal knew there was going to be a delay in the game. So Kevin said, the heck with this. I'm going to go out and spend some time with the fans. Jeff Sturden and Charles Atwell of South Plains College, they go crunch. Down it comes. 2 for the price of 1. Everybody was okay. And in Grand Rapids, Matt Stegging of Michigan State on the alley-oop. He goes up. He's got it. Goodbye. Rips down the rim. Matt Stegginga has got one for his trophy case. Oh, our free throw's tough. Just ask Chris Dudley of the New Jersey Nets. Got it lined up and just a little short. In Houston, John Koncak at the line. Look at Booster, the mascot. Hey, that's not fair. He's trying to distract him. And he did a good job of it because Koncak missed a free throw. But the ref didn't miss it. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Horace Grant at the line of the Chicago Bulls. Nice shades, nice throw. Haywood Workman of the Bullets is next. He's going to make the shot, but the ball gets stuck in the bucket. Can you guys get it out? Well, you guys are 7 feet tall. What's wrong with the net? What? Do. Oh, good, got it. Now back to Chris Dudley. All alone, no, another air ball. But check out Charles Oakley's reaction. They were playing the Knicks that night. A lot of sympathy. Yeah, I know, Charles. If you're going to play basketball, use your head. And if you want to balance a bear, you could also use your head. How about this guy at the Arco Arena in Sacramento? There are a lot of places I'd put a bear, but not on top of my head. Here's Dennis Rodman at the Palace. Loose ball. Dennis Rodman takes off. Watch out. Boom. He nails Drew Sharp of the free press. Drew's a little woozy, and boom. There he goes. I think I can write. No, I can't. I don't know. What time is it? Who am I? In L.A., Clippers against Minnesota. Charles Smith goes into the crowd. Right there, left side of your screen. Now watch closely and watch his right arm. Charles went in and got more than he bargained for. That's mustard somebody squirted on the right arm of Charles Smith. It's getting wilder out there. Let's start with Randolph Keys of the Hornets. He's up and over to Chris Mullin with this shot. It's going to go off of Reggie Theus's head, off his arm, and into the basket. The Miami Heat on offense next. Now, after the miss, Loy Vaught of the Clippers will rebound it to Tom Garrett. Here's the miss. Vaught with the rebound gives to Tom Garrett. The problem was the Heat was going the wrong way, so Garrett goes in and gets the layup. However, the basket didn't count. Refs said they made a mistake. Ronnie Rothstein had a layup. In Iowa, the ref starts play before the other team gets on the court. So they inbound, and they make the layup. You guys drank too much Gatorade. Time for some amazing shots. Let's start with Dominique Wilkins of the Atlanta Hawks. They're making a commercial beyond half court. Dominique throws it up and swishes it. Can you imagine that? Yes. Dominique, give him 5. Carlos Musnick of the Erie Wave will get the rebound here. Underhanded, he flips it about 85 feet. Yes, it goes in. Carlos Musnick. And a home video classic. After the long shot by the little boy, listen to his parents who happen to have their video camera at the game. I love those NBA players. I'm making all that money.
Hey.
What?
Stop talking about NBA players.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I see you.
Is that John Sally?
Every time I see you.
What a surprise.
Big surprise.
What a surprise.
Every time I see you embarrassing players, don't everybody want to see some new stuff, something about Bernie and some of this stuff? It's about time we do that.
Do you know how you can get them to see that?
No. We got highlights.
Yeah, I'm rather receiving. Normally cuts my hair. She's going to cut my hair while I do the sportscast tonight. Is that all right with you guys?
Oh, he's serious.
Put it on. Ernie, put on. This is Laura Monroe.
Does Donna know that she normally cuts her hair?
She cuts Donna's hair. Don't you cut Donna's hair?
Could you give me a trim?
She can do you too. All right, let's fire away.
It almost seems like the season's just starting for you. It almost seems like. Chester, can you hear me?
It's real tough to hear you, Bernie, but I'll head on. I'll try.
Make up a question. Go ahead. Answer anything you want.
I think I heard you say something about make up a question.
Yeah, that's it. Can you hear me now? Can you hear anything? We can hear that horn. Can you wave? Just wave to me. The Reds now lead the series 2-1, but the Pirates are upset. They had so many chances today to win the game that when it counted, they couldn't do it.
A lot of the people that have been with the Yankees are not like they used to be.
We're getting a terrible storm here right now, Bernie. These $29.95 suits are going to break up.
Took a little offside.
NHL tonight, the Wings.
Jennifer Moore takes a look at what's at stake.
He was all right. Now watch the Fridge as he was running off the field. Man, I'm the best. I'm the best. Man, I'm the best. I'm the Fridge. I'm on my way to McDonald's. Can I get you anything?
Before we begin the sports, would you please stand up so everyone can properly...
You know, I tell you the truth.
This is what's going on down here.
I just left the barbecue. You guys bet me 20 bucks.
Stand up. There it is.
Bet me 20 a pop. There we go.
Nice legs, Bernie.
Very cute.
Well, who would like training camp? I mean, a bunch of guys, all you do is eat, drink, sleep, football, and shower with naked men. And so, I mean, you're not... I mean, who wants to do that?
I do. No, I'm just kidding, hon.
Well, it is a tough night for driving, Keith. On a very serious note, do you know if there have been any serious injuries or even any fatalities with the slick road conditions?
He might be gone.
All right, Keith is gone. We'll check in with you, Chuck.
We're still waiting for Chuck, right? And as this little low-pressure wave tracks to the northeast...
Hey! We've got a few little, what are those called over there? What's Gray. What? Gray. Gray? Here, I'll get it for you, buddy. Yow! Okay, take a look now. It didn't go as well as rehearsal, you know, that bothers me. Finally tonight, I bet we start having rehearsals soon. I'm telling you, any moment, the way these things have been blowing up. Gary Danielson says there's a reason the Spartans have championship hopes. Gary.
Big Ten title race was over. And it was. Until Michigan State knocked off Purdue.
That victory after the loss at home.
So, but I guess not. Huh?
Not quite. There it is. There it is. We've got highlights. We'll begin. We've got highlights. No, we don't. We're out of time. Thank you. Good night. So, are you happy now?
I'm very happy.
Yeah. You feel you've gotten even for all the athletes?
All the athletes, football, baseball, hockey, basketball, everybody. I feel real good about that. Thank you.
Good. I'm thrilled. You have a piece of advice? I'm going to do this show now with Chuck Daly.
Yes, I've been with Chuck 5 years, and you got to make sure you don't outshine him. Even though you're a big-time B-man. Don't outshine him, because I'm going to tell you, your playing time goes down, starts dogging you in the press, you don't get paid the big bucks.
So basically, you could host a show with him.
I could, but I would do like I do on court, mess up and just smile in his face.
All right, John Sally, ladies and gentlemen. All right, stay with us. Two sports that sometimes become one are next here on Bernie's Primetime Bloopers of the Year.
Still to come, the wild, weird, and wacky. But next, hockey bloopers that will knock you over.
That you missed most of all?
So this is Channel 4, right?
This is Channel 4, right, yeah.
Bernie's bloopers.
All right, and that's Randy Smith. He's here with us tonight. Welcome back. Nice to have you here. Great to have you here. All right, we're going to move on to hockey now. I've always admired hockey players because I can't ice skate. Their speed, their agility, their durability are all admirable qualities, but not as admirable as their bloopers. At the ice, we'll start in the crowd. This little child, this little baby in Minnesota trying to eat a hockey puck. But now his parents know it's not real good to eat a hockey puck, so they keep it away from... Oh, gosh. I'll give him the puck. Come on. At Joe Louis, the Zamboni had problems. Stuck on the hockey net. The driver checks the license. Ulf Samuelsson of Hartford is upset. So, he takes his frustration out with a squeegee on the Zamboni. Boom! Now, Ulf's not finished. Ulf's got another whack with this thing. One more Ulf. Yeah. And the damage? Well, look at the lower right side of your screen. There it is. Christian Ruutu has Montreal's Shane Corson in an uncompromising position. An upset. Rob Murray of the Caps. Boom! He checks Joe Ricci of the Islanders, and the glass is gone. By the way, everyone was okay. Next up, Neil Wilkinson of Minnesota and Randy McKay of the Red Wings. They tussle, they head to the penalty box, and gone. Keith Primo of the Wings is next. He'll get leveled by Gary Galley of Boston. Boom! Keith, watch out! Keith, come back! Keith! See you later. Chris Nyland of the Rangers will check John Cullen of Pittsburgh into the Ranger bench. Now, Cullen disappears. Well, watch Darren Turcotte. He's just kind of checking out the action. Now, let's look down. Are you going to leave? Yeah, see ya. John Cullen. Mike Lang. Here he is, one of our hockey favorites.
Firing the puck in. The Penguins lead 3-1. Oh, she wants to sell my monkey.
She wants to sell my monkey. Well, listen to this announcer doing a home video in New York.
I want to go. I want to go. Hey, look me over. Hey, check me out. I can't believe it, what this thing is all about.
Hey, you know who else wants to know that? John McClain of the Devils. Watch out, John. And Terry Crisp, former Calgary head coach. This guy needs a Kleenex. Smooth, huh? Smooth. Well, as Rodney Dangerfield might say, I went to a boxing match the other night and a hockey game broke out. It appears at times the world of boxing lives by Murphy's Law. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. And it's a sport that's produced its fair share of prime-time material. You gotta love the ring. At the Golden Gloves competition in New York, watch this boxer. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And the big finish, the backflip. Over he goes, boom. On top of his head, he lands. Oh, my. In St. Louis, Tony Bird goes after Paul McPeak. For some reason, these two guys did not like each other. And Tony Bird decides to send McPeak out of the ring, onto press row. In Philly, Vincent Petway is on the ropes. Watch the left hand of Vincent Petway. Boom! Into the face of Frank Cappuccino. At the Palace, Marlon Jackson will pull down the shorts of Astia Schwartz. Yes! Not bad, but better, Bazooka Lamone on Sean Bray Mitchell. Tug him, Bazooka. Down they go, and watch Bazooka. He's just, oh yeah, that's fine. That's the way you're supposed to box. Watch it again. He's got a good hold on him, and down they go. Sean Bray Mitchell. Now watch Mitchell in his next fight. He was ready. He had suspenders. Vincent Boulware is next. He's down. He's going to try to get up. His legs won't cooperate. He's up. He's almost up. He's down again. Goodbye, Vincent. Terrell Harris and Kenny Wacker fighting, but watch the referee. Boom! Down goes Terry Moore. Stay with us. The boys of summer are next here on Bernie's Primetime Bloopers of the Year.
Just ahead, the animals get into the act, and it's time to play ball.
All right, now welcome back. We are less than 2 weeks away from the start of spring training for Major League Baseball players, but more importantly, it's only 17 days and 18 hours until I go to Lakeland. Spring training's important because it gets the guys into shape to endure the 162-game regular season and to endure some moments they'd rather forget. Boy, are there some hotheads in baseball. Here's Lou Piniella and Jerry Crawford. You talk about a face-to-face argument. You talk about spraying. You talk about language. You talk about yelling. You talk about screaming. You got it all right here. Lou Piniella and Jerry Crawford. Tell him, Jerry. Tell him, Lou. Lou. Ken Kem and any of the Astros. Boom, to the water cooler. Next to the telephones. 4. Yes, got all 4. Norm Charlton of the Reds smashes his glove. Now watch closely. Norm Charlton is an upset man. Boom, with the batting helmet. Goodbye, Norm. Lenny Dykstra and Rick Dempsey yelling at each other. And so Dempsey takes a punch at Lenny Dykstra. And there they go, a baseball brawl. Hey, how about a hothead? It's Lou Piniella again. Gets thrown out of the game, goes over, picks up first base, says, whoa, boom. Lou's not done. He's not finished. He knows he's gone. He knows he's getting fined. So he picks up the base and throws it again. Lou Piniella, a hothead of the year. Thank goodness for the fans. Sometimes they're the comic relief. The inflatable bat night at Yankee Stadium. Go get him, kid. Get ready for the ride home. How about this lady's nails? She's also at Yankee Stadium. Who? Lee, ma'am. Don't scratch my back. On to Shea Stadium, where these fans are trying to get off the field. Watch the guy in the center. He's gonna get up. Oh, he's got his leg there. He's ready. He's almost over. Now he's called. Come on. Let's go. Yeah, we're ready to leave. Ooh, not so soon. Here comes security. See you guys. You're on your way. Rain delay at the vet. The dive. She's safe. The guy under the cylinder. He's safe. How about this guy? Security and Chase. Running. O.J. Simpson through an airport. They got him. In Anaheim, Dick Schofield with a pop foul. Ruben Sierra racing under it. Watch the fan in the front row. Comes down and boom! Down he goes. In San Diego, Tony Gwynn with a foul ball down the left field line. Charlie Hayes of the Phillies is over and boom! Down he goes. How about this one? Dad gets this baseball. Who do you give it to? The youngest son or the oldest one? He'll give it to the oldest one. Oh, and the one in the middle is just having... Oh, Dad! Dad! You always liked him better than me. Dad! Oh. Now, the balancing act of the year. You better be a heck of a balancer with an 8-month-old baby in the palm of your hand. To Riverfront Stadium we go, where it was free love night if you brought a hefty bag to the game. As the rain started, the fans got a little closer to each other. And Bill Murray says, how do these animals get to the stadium? Well, in Baltimore, this cat found his way out on this guy's head. What a leap! Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Nobody yelling that. How about the Nats this summer? First they invaded the Sky Dome, then they made their way to Cleveland. You know, I think without a doubt, baseball players give you the best bloopers. I mean, they, for some reason...
Excuse me. What?
Oh, look.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mike Henneman of the Detroit Tigers. How you doing, Brian? Good to see you. Gee, what a surprise.
Bernie.
Yes.
I'm tired of these bloopers. I'm tired of, you know, Sunday nights, you and Mitch talking about this point, counterpoint stuff about us.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I'm tired of that. Very tired. And I personally, personally would like to see some of your bloopers. How about you guys?
Folks, I got kids that want to go to college. Come on. You know how to do that?
Not really. I knew that. We've got highlights.
There seems to be a rash of joinitis. Let's do this again. Sorry.
For a lifetime, it has been that way. And then what side am I taking?
I completely forgot what we're doing.
Hey, the Thanksgiving Day parade.
Well, the NFL season is almost upon us, but of course the big debate... Sorry. I forgot what we're doing. You know, a commissioner can only do so much.
Think so? You think so?
162,000 right there.
This man is trying to rip down what this country...
Wait a minute.
I use deodorant. Don't bother me.
Well, I know personally you're never embarrassed when someone walks through an area where you're getting dressed, and you always...
Yeah, go ahead. Dig that hole and jump in it.
Don't get into their underwear. Let them play the sport.
Don't get into their underwear.
Right on that.
Zip. Zero.
If I hear that announcer go, go!
Oh, people are always coming up to me on the street and they're saying to me, Bern, what's your favorite sporting event?
Bern? Wait, that was good. Keep going. I maintain, however, that the reason suddenly there's all this euphoria, I was going to say another word, but I couldn't think of it.
This year, some people are saying abolish the award just because there's not one standout. Right, Mr. Album?
Wrong. Now, what a setup. I'm saying it. Wait a minute. That's ridiculous. Well, it's been 1 week since the Super Bowl blowout, and people still holding their noses and suggesting...
Hello. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that looks good. I know the Red Wings were in trouble, and I thought this was Jock's probation year. Back over here. It's over here. Thank you. You know, with that open, I thought you were going to say, we haven't discussed the Jacques Demers. Over here. Over here.
You say neither. You say neither. You say neither. Neither. Either. I neither. Neither. Let's start the whole thing over. You like potatoes? And you like potatoes? You like tomatoes? And you like tomatoes? Potatoes. Potato. Tomato. Tomato. Let's start the whole thing over.
Mike just asked me a great question. He said, did you actually do that? Yeah, we did. Yeah.
That's terrible.
All right, spring... Thanks for pointing that out. All right, spring training. About a week and a half to go before you get there. You ready?
For what?
For Lakeland, spring training, the
ready.
season.
I'm ready.
Ready?
I think.
All right.
I hope.
Good to see you.
Nice seeing you.
It's a pleasure having you stop by. Mike Henneman. Stay with us. We got more baseball as soon as we get him out of here.
We'll be right back with more baseball blunders and Wedding Day blues.
All right, welcome back. Now that Mike Henneman has left and the coast is clear, we will continue with Major League Baseball. After all, since these guys play the most games, wouldn't it make sense they'd commit the most bloopers?
There's no rest for the weary. Just ask Chili Davis of the California Angels.
Yeah, Chili, that camera made you strike out. Tony Phillips of the Tigers next. Tony, what size hat do you wear? 7 and I think it's 3/4. Dave Magadan with the flip on top of his head. Dave, can you get it back down? Yeah, nice job, Dave. And Dave LaPointe and Elvira Espinosa showing you why the Yankees stink. Time for some classics. We'll begin with Frank Viola in the dugout. Somebody's put shaving cream on his hat. Look at his teammates. Frank's got no clue. So he goes out to the mound and, hey, Frank, you got shaving cream on top of your hat. Oh, man, how could I be so dumb? And all of his teammates, of course, are having a field day with it. Frankie, what'd you think? Yeah, grown-up man. Greg Briley is going to hit one off the wall here in Seattle. Now, off the wall it comes. Briley's going into second. Watch umpire Dan Morrison, who gets to meet Greg Briley. Down goes Morrison. The crowd in Seattle loved it. But watch, Dan Morrison also loved it. Von Hayes of the Phillies next. Line shot. Watch out. In Baltimore, Brian Harper with a foul ball through the legs of the ball girl. Now, it rained that evening in Baltimore. So her decision is to run out to the slick field and boom, with the ball. She made the wrong decision. Beach balls at Fenway Park. Well, watch closely. Here comes a security guy. Mike Kingery of the Giants coming home. Watch out, Mike. Oh, Mike, I tried to warn you. Kenny Williams is next when he was with the Tigers. Foul pop near the rail. Kenny reaches over. Kenny, stay on the field. Kenny, nice headstand. In Fenway, here's one of the best of the year. Bill Buckner with a drive to right. Claudel Washington goes back, off his glove. Into the stands goes Claudel. Billy Buckner, baseball's slowest man, is trotting around the bases. He'll get an inside the park home run, while Claudel Washington is in the stands. The fans are yelling for help. Claudel was fine. Danny Tartabull is next to center field. Brady Anderson of the Orioles goes back. He knows he's got to climb. He does. Brady, come back. Here's one of the best. Kenny Williams of Toronto. He's trying to go to third, but the ball was caught, so now he has to go back to second. Oh, but the relay throw goes past the second baseman. So now he goes to third again. And now he's going to try to score. And watch John McLaren. Boom! The third base coach is down. But Kenny Williams, puffing and puffing, makes it home for the Toronto Blue Jays. And maybe the best of the year, Steve Lyons with the bunt at Tiger Stadium. He's safe. Dan Petrie argues, hey, I had him. Well, Steve Lyons slid into first, which means Steve Lyons has to clean the dirt out of his pants. Unfortunately for Steve, he did it in front of a television audience. How can I be so dumb? That's what we're asking, Steve. But, Steve, remember, when baseball's over, maybe the Chippendale Dancers. All right, now, many people ask me for the highlight of the 1990 baseball season that I saw. Cecil Fielder's 50th home run on the final day? Nah. Reds sweeping the A's in the World Series? No way. My highlight was the day Keith Miller of the New York Mets got the hiccups and couldn't get rid of them with television cameras capturing every moment.
One of the major stories today, whether Keith Miller could get rid of his hiccups or not. Nope, not yet. He's tried everything, but blowing in and out of that cup was the most useless thing I think he's tried. David Cohn tried to scare it out of him.
I'll tell you what they could do. They could set him up at the plate, make a deal with the pitcher to knock him down, and that might get rid of him.
I think that would get rid of him. I think that is. Now he's going to try to take a deep breath. Are we keeping you up, perhaps, Keith? I think he's got it licked.
He set a record for the most hiccups on television in a career right there.
Huh? Good, huh? Now, as you have seen, humans produce an extraordinary amount of bloopers in their everyday routines. But you know who else does a pretty good job? The animal world. Oh, our four-legged friends. We'll start in Miami with elephant bowling. Strike! Yes! Great shot. Second shot. Not so great. A gutter ball and elephant bowling. Westminster Dog Show. You guessed it. It's watering time. You can see that in Central Park. Chichi Rodriguez with a delicate chip. Watch the left side of your screen. Here comes the thief. Hey, Bowser, bring it back. And Sheep Rodeo? Yes. Whoa. He's okay. Watch this next one. Whoa. He's down. And our third one. Whoa. Stay on there. Stay on there. And folks, this is tougher than it looks. Ooh, it was okay. Finally, Whiplash the monkey at the rodeo. Go get him, Whiplash. Ride him, baby. Ride him, Whiplash. Take him out. Oh, doggy. They're good. Stay with us, because if you like the Bazaar, you'll love our next segment here on Bernie's Primetime.
Coming up next, we'll look at the Bazaar and offbeat bloopers of the year.
Marcus, it strikes me as a little bit crazy, but you come in here and you jump right into a scrimmage and jump right into goal line, but you came ready to play. Yeah,
Welcome back. In putting this show together, we found a number of bloopers which didn't fit into any particular category. You can call them bizarre, you can call them weird, but it's obvious something strange is going on. We'll start with a strange bag here. Linda Tolbert in the Sunkissed Invitational on her way to a win in the 50-meter high hurdles. How are we going to stop her from hitting the wall? We'll bring the rope up. Watch out, Linda. Gotta learn how to work that rope, guys. Got to learn. She was okay, by the way. Next up, the Mort Krim exercise video for the winter months. Give it to him. Boom. Give it to him, Mort. Boom. Little boy bodybuilders. Here's the first one. Nice flex, nice look. Yes, gotta start eating those Wheaties and drinking that milk a little bit more. Ew, yes, beautiful. How about a group of 4? Let's see the big flex off, kids. Arnold Schwarzenegger in the making. Here's Adam Airy, bodybuilder from California at the Pacific Coast Championships. Big finish, big flip for Adam Airy. Yeah, Adam. Goodbye. Sumo wrestling. A proud sport in Japan. A proud group to meet the little kids. The crowd loves it. The kids are ready. Give them your best shot. Gee whiz. The crowd loves it. Yeah, I think I'll have these 2 for dinner. Over lightly, please. In Chile, goalie Osman Brunelli amazingly will score a goal. The wind was blowing. The kick is made. One hop over the other goalie and into the net. An amazing goal. World Cup announcer, listen closely, our favorite. At the USF&G, it's Mike Sullivan in trouble. Take a whack there. Take another one, Mike. Boom. Take another one. Boom. All right, so there's 3. Now, Mike, get ready. You just got to get that thing up. Clean the club off. Just get it right up and whoops. Boing. A little wet, Mike. Sorry. Lenny Dykstra, the Philadelphia Phillies, at a charity event in Philadelphia with a delicate chip. Lenny is set up. Here's the chip. Nice, Lenny. Very nice. I think you got a next shot that's going to be real difficult. And ladies and gentlemen, home bloopers from Japan. It's amazing what you can do with videotape. 1990 was also a memorable year for anyone that got married. A wedding day is always a special day, but it becomes even more special when some magical moments are captured on videotape. There are 3 parts to any wedding day. First, coming down the aisle. Who's giving away the bride? None other than Stuff, the Magic Dragon. Then reception time. Cheryl Fell and Danny Labus got married in Southfield last year. They're up on the chairs. Watch Cheryl, right side of the screen. Watch out, boys. Goodbye. Danny's like, hey, yo, Cheryl, what's happening? Come on back up. And finally, the happy couple, leaving the church on their way to a long, healthy boom. They were fine. They were fine. Stay with us. We're going to close out 1990 on Bernie's Primetime Bloopers of the Year.
Next, a visit from a very special guest.
Out of that.
Jesus. God. That's clear.
All right, welcome back. The great thing about bloopers is they know no boundaries, and at any moment, a blooper can occur. And I learned that lesson firsthand 2 years ago. We've got highlights. We were shooting some video out front of my house when my son, Zach, who's 2 years old, fell down and took a fall. But he was okay, and he got up. Zach was fine, and he even showed up a couple days later on our blooper show to let everyone know that he was fine and in good shape. And there's Zach 2 years ago. Well, last year, unfortunately, the blooper bug struck Zach again. In a charity softball game against the Tiger Wives, Zach got, boom, bonked in the forehead there by a foul ball. Now, he was momentarily stunned, and he even managed a few tears. And Ken Calvert was helping there and finally got him over to Dad. But we got a lot of phone calls and want to know what happened to Zach. Well, Zach is now 4, and he's here. Zach! You're here, huh? How's your head?
Terrific.
Really? Are you okay? Zach just turned 4 and pretty excited about being on TV. Now, we're a little worried because if Zach's bloopers happen to drop off this year, we've also got someone else who could stand in. Jake, who's 1.5. Jake! Jakester, come on in. Hi. Say hi. You say hi to everybody? Say hi. Say hi. Say bye-bye. We got to say bye-bye. Time's over. No! He'll be on TV soon. Anyway, thanks to all of you for coming down. Thanks to all of you for watching. Hopefully next year we'll need 2 hours to get in all the bloopers from 1991. Say goodbye, boys.
Bye.
Well, next time. Good night.
Bernie's Primetime Bloopers of the Year. Brought to you by Perry Drugstores. Come talk to us. We're there when you need us. Limousine service provided by VIP Limousine of Farmington Hills. With service to another reason why WDIV is first for sports.